Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup look. This is not what I actually do every single day, but this is one of the looks that I like to go towards. I just got this new lip gloss, the NYX Butter Gloss in Maple Blondie, but this is the look that I'm showing you today. Yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoy this look, and if you have any video requests, leave them down below. So without further ado, here is my everyday makeup routine. Okay, to start off I have my damp beauty blender, and the foundations I'm going to be using today are the CoverGirl Outlet Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. This is in the shade Ivory. Focus. And this is a little too pink for me, so I'm going to be mixing it with the Revlon Color Stay in the shade 150 Buff. And this is a little too yellow for me, so I'm just going to take a little bit on just to empty or whatever, any space. That's a little too much, but maybe that's good. About 1.5 pumps. And it looks like that. And then what I'm gonna do is mix it up with my beauty blender. So I have like some redness here. I like to start on my cheeks, which are definitely my problem areas, because I have really red cheeks and stuff. And then onto the chin. Okay, now I'm going to move on to concealer. I switch it up pretty much every day which concealer I use. I've been loving the MAC Pro Longwear in NC15, but today I'm going to use this Lancome Paris Effacermise waterproof concealer. This is in the shade Ivory. And a little bit of that on my finger. I'll do like one dot under the side. Blend it out a little bit with my fingers. And another little dot under this side. And then the extra I just put like on my nose and in between my eyebrows. Has a great angle and shape to get in there and under the eyes and in the corners, and I bring that up onto my eyelid. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade 011 Creamy Natural. Obviously I've used up a lot of that on Hip Pan, and I'm using my e.l.f. flat top powder brush. Swirl that in there, and I actually start under the eyes just to set that before it can crease, as well as on the eyelids, and then just the rest of the face. So what I've been liking to use as a bronzer is the NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer. Now I'm going to use just like a powder brush, so just swirl it in there and apply that to hollows of my cheeks, as well as onto the temples, and then just on the chin and down the neck. Okay, that's done with bronzer. Now we're gonna move on to, let's do blush. Okay, I'm just taking this Borghese brush from Costco, and I'm going to take my NARS Orgasm blush, which looks like this. Now, one of my favorite parts of my makeup routine as of the late has been highlighting. So I've been using MAC Soft and Gentle, but today I'm going to use the Too Faced Candlelight Glow, which looks like this. You got like a pink and sort of a yellow candlelight type color. I just swirl them together and I apply this. It's just on the tops of my cheekbones. Just dust that on. It just makes you look so much more healthy, you know, with a glow like this. Love it. I do like the MAC Soft and Gentle, I think, better. And then this part, I love. Highlight just down the nose. Might be a little much for some people, but I think that it's gorgeous. For brows, I use the same as always, my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Medium. Looks like this. I just use the wax. And I'm going to apply this, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I have my brows done. Obviously you can tell that they make a big difference. They definitely just frame the face. I can do a more in-depth brow tutorial, brow routine if you guys would like, but I definitely think that that is an essential in anyone's makeup routine. Now I'm going to move on to my eyeshadow, and I'm using this e.l.f. eyelid primer, which I have been loving. I think that it is just as good, if not better, as the Urban Decay Primer Potion, at least for me, or the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I just love this. So just apply some to the eyelids. I know that I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro palette just because I've been absolutely loving it. I'm obsessed. I think I wanted to go in with this light bronze color right here. Light bronze. I'll probably use this pewter color in the crease, and for the outer corner I'm going to use this espresso color. So I'm going to take a flat shader brush like this one. That's not going to want to focus, but you get the gist of it. And I'm going to go in actually just with this matte white color, simply called White. And I'm just going to take that onto the brow bone. Onto the brow bone and then into the inner corner. Okay, now using just the same brush, this one, I'm going to go in with that light bronze shade and just pack that onto the lid. Okay, now I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to go into that pewter color, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to take that into the crease in a sort of windshield wiping motion. I am going to take a angled brush like this. Okay, it's just an angled brush, and go in with, I will take the espresso color under on the bottom lash line. Okay, next what I'm going to be doing is just applying a winged eyeliner on, or liquid eyeliner on my top lash line. The one I've been loving is this e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in just black, I think is what the shade is called. Yeah, I've just been loving this one, so 1 second. Okay, so I applied my eyeliner. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. And now I'm going to apply mascara. I'm going to use this Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. I have been combining this mascara, or I put this one on first, and then layer it with the Jordana Best Lash Extreme, which looks like this. I love this. It's very thickening though, so I like to apply that on top after my lashes have been separated. I made a mistake on my eyeliner, excuse me, on my mascara. If you can see on this side, I blinked and it got all over my face, but that's okay. Definitely don't try to remove any mascara mistakes or mess ups that you've done until it's dried, and then take a dry Q-tip and it'll just flake right off. I also like to apply this mascara to my bottom lashes just to even things out. This is where usually a lot of my mistakes occur, but do not fret, that is okay. Ugh, like right there. Okay, that is the mascara done. I still need to wait and let it dry so that I can go back and fix the mistakes. Finally, what I'm going to do though, while I'm waiting for that to dry, is go in with a lip color. Today I am using this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Maple Blondie. Looks like this. These are very, very pigmented. Here, I'll just do a swatch for you guys. This is a sheer swatch of that. just a new color that I picked up, so I'm going to apply this just alone by itself to my lips. Okay, that's our lip color finished, and now so I'm not looking like a crazy lady. Look at me doing YouTube videos. I can't even keep makeup off of my face all over the place. Oh my goodness. Get your life together, Morgan. Get your life together. Okay. That is the third time that my camera has died. I need to finish up this video. It's too long. Okay, now like I said, I'm going to go in with a dry Q-tip after my mascara has dried, and just go in and it should flake right off. Like that. Then I'll go on the eyelid where I've made mistakes. This happens pretty much every day. So that is the finished look. So let's see. This is just kind of my everyday, my makeup look, I guess you could say, or my full face look, I guess, because I just showed you my whole face. This is what it looks like. You can always go in also with a little more concealer under the eyes if you've wiped some off maybe while using the Q-tip. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. This is my jam.
So she, just so you know, she's already got her master's